Hello, survivalists. Welcome back to Force of Nature 2 Ghost Keeper. Been working on the base, the home area, and going to the swamp once in a while and clear out some enemies, trying to get to the swamp boss. I've been busy moving some stuff around. Oh, yes, I got stone foundations out front. Not the way I wanted to do it, but we'll get that in a second. I did go ahead and upgrade the stone grinder. Now it's called the windmill. I didn't know it was going to upgrade to the windmill. It just said upgrade stone grinder, which is the windmill, which are two different things if I remember correctly. Yeah, we just got the windmill, and I think there is is it still in here, or does it just upgrade from the stone grinder up to the windmill? Well, either way, that took a lot of burlap. So what we can do in here now is just add, I got to make some flour. So we're going to go ahead and make some flour like that. And now we don't need no workers. No workers at all. The ghost can just look at them like, yeah, what's the deal? What's the problem? Nothing to do. Over here, like I said, I had to get a lot of burlap. I expanded the little farm area. I had to build a sheep fold because I do have a barn which allows for one animal, but I didn't have a sheep fold. So now I got a sheep fold that allows up to 3 sheep. I've been collecting some wool and, yep, making some burlap because I needed a lot of burlap for the windmill and also my graceful armor. But not as much burlap as you would think. Oh wait, or is that for the other armor? I might be mistaken. I think actually this armor right here is cotton fabric. But anyways, we got graceful armor all across the board now because of poison resistance and better armor. So if I scroll on down to my lovely little stats, poison damage taken is down to 27%, and damage taken is down to 31% because of all the armor that we have. And boy, in the swamp, do you need it. I am now level 16. I just hit level 16 the last time I was in the swamp, cleared it out. As for skills, I put points into accuracy because I'm using the blowgun a little bit more. I put another point. I got all the points in poison resistance because, well, I need it. And what did I do for the third one? Oh, Berserker mode. Because the cooldown is 21 seconds. I mean, there's a lot of enemies there. And attacking speed goes up to 50% for 8 seconds. So that is pretty nice. So we got the upgraded armor for the swamp. Put some points in there. I've been working over here a little bit trying to get this. I moved the fertilizer hut to the center of the seed beds. So now it reaches all the seed beds. And I've been making, what is that stuff, fertilizer called? Organic fertilizer, which is silt, which is easy to get. Cane / palm leaf, which is not too hard to get. And swamp leaf is not too hard to get. And vinegar is not too hard to get. 100% growth speed and harvest amount is plus 50%. I've been also making some saltpeter. I'm actually thinking about making another compost bin because saltpeter takes a while to craft and whatnot. Right now I'm not crafting any though because I'm waiting for the animals to poop some more. Over here I got some more stone foundations. So yeah, construction level number 3 last episode was kind of crucial. I wanted to get to construction level number 3. I wanted to put the stone foundations down and then put the smokers and the smelter, the blast furnace on them, because it said it can only be built outside. Even though you're not putting walls on the stone foundations, or I would assume foundations in general, you can't do it. So building a stone building I went without, so I decided, well, if this is considered being quote-unquote inside, I can build the tier 3 chest or whatever it's called, just a cupboard, because that needs to be built inside. So I moved the stone foundations over here and put myself some big cupboards, and you can see my big cupboards here. Yeah, we got tons of ore going, coal, embers, ore, saltpeter, might be in here, tropical sand as well. And yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. So I've been moving some stuff around, making it look a little bit more organized. I think it's doing rather well. In here I got more cupboards going. I got myself a fabric / alchemy table stuff. Over here we got some building material, getting more logs, sticks. I even got some more cement if I want to do some more stone foundations. Of course we got our cupboard there. So you can kind of see the way the base is laid out. I did go ahead and make another coal smoker because I was getting low on coal all the time. And I went back to Paradise Island to get some tropical sand. So while I'm here, I got myself some more seashells, or clam shells, whatever they're called. And I got myself now 3 mussel pools going because knacker. Yes, you will need it. What else did I do here? Well, not much. I've been making some more seeds. Actually, I've been making... What have I got in here for seeds now? I just grabbed something. What did I make here? Oh, yeah, fat nightcap seeds. I need to go ahead and plant some. I want to make some more greenhouses, but I just haven't got around to it. So let's go ahead and plant these. I do have some organic fertilizer, so it'll give me 50% more harvest. I'm going to need some more blue slime. That's why we're planting. I'm putting seeds in here, like that. All right, so I think I'm all set there. I got the material to go ahead and make a teleporter because we're going to go to swamp map number 2 where we got the swamp dill. Yeah, I'm getting close up to the swamp boss so I can put a teleporter down. As for in here, I'm just storing swamp water. I did go ahead and make myself a jaded bucket because it gets more resources per bucket load. And when you're trying to get swamp water, that is important because you got to stand in the swamp water to get the swamp water. But then again, when you stay in it for too long, the poison comes up and it just eats away at your health. So I would probably make the jaded bucket. It's only a jaded sheet metal. And then you can make yourself a bucket. Very, very nice. So as for the Calderon, yeah, so it just shows here poor, medium, good, right? That's all it shows. There is an excellent. Yes, there is an excellent. So if we go into healing, actually, can I see? There we go. So if you want to know the portions of what you need to get excellent, so for your healing potion, your ruby solution needs to be at 0.07, and your sinister grape juice needs to be at 0.5. You can see it only shows like the last 10 results, so you can see I was fiddling around with it quite a bit here near the end to try to get to excellent. And that will give you plus 80 health in 3 seconds and run speed 10% for 20 seconds. It's not too bad. Did I find the one for stamina? So if you're trying to figure out what your solutions come out to, there's a little icon right up here. You just want to click on that. Yes, I did figure out that to be excellent as well. As you can see, when you get down near the end, you got to fiddle with it. Just try to find out to get to 100%, but it's 0.82, 0.95. And see, stamina potion, that gives me 80 stamina in 4 seconds. So instead of making meals all the time, this stuff is not too hard because it's just amber solution. And that's not too hard to make. Oh, that's all the embers you're getting from the enemies in the swamp, and you got to mix it with water or salt water or something like whatever it is. And then you just got to make yourself some juices. Antidote is kind of crucial for making all this armor over here, the graceful armor. And I did find out the antidote for that. This will also do poison, I do believe, and I found the 100% potion for that, which is 0.65, 0.98. And I don't think I got any... Let's see, I got poison. I couldn't make an antidote to see exactly what that does. Now let's go ahead and make one of those. We'll just craft one of them. So every time you hit craft, it's going to ask you what solution you want. I think it always goes on the last one. So craft one. And it says... So you can see the good solution is neutralizes 20% of poison per second, effect duration only 8 seconds. But if we go to here, this is 25% for 8 seconds. So it does help, but you need the antidote for the graceful armor because the graceful armor does have poison resistance into it. I have not done the mana, and I don't know, have I done the vitamin drink? Oh, I have done the vitamin drink. So I've been doing the vitamin drinks. I had a lot of devil pineapple juice stored up. And this was before I knew about trying to get an excellent potion. So I haven't figured out that one yet. The mana one could be kind of neat to get to. Am I full of health now? Yes, I'm full of health. I'm full of stamina. My mana is up. I think we're good to go. And I'm just going to go ahead and take... No, I want my bucket in my hotbar. If the things are in your hotbar and you die, that stuff doesn't drop. So the crucial stuff needs to be there. I did go ahead, like I said, made myself the double barrel blowgun. And I do have some darts going here. Where's that? Let me get my other... Let's put the max amount of darts in there as I can. Anything I don't want to carry... I got a lot of grapes on me. I think my food cupboard is just about full, but I can stick that back in there. That's good. And the slime can go in there. It's amazing. I built the cupboard. I'm like, I'm going to have tons of room. And before you know it, I don't. Because you need all that stuff to make all these kind of seeds. Now... the seeds that you get from here and you plant in your seed beds, you don't get no seeds in return, which kind of sucks a little bit. It is what it is. I think that might be a little bit OP, but like when you plant wheat, you get wheat seed or wheat grain and stock. If you plant grapes, obviously you can replant the grapes, same with potatoes. But as for the seeds that you plant here, any of these seeds here, when you plant them, you will get that particular growth, but you won't get no seeds in return. So just make sure you always keep extra seeds. I try to store seeds in different areas so I don't run out, because I actually saw some of the Discord channel, they apparently ran out of some sort of seed and now they can't get any more. So just kind of be aware of that. So that's what I've been doing in between episodes. Like I said, I want to build a couple more greenhouses over here, I think, but it's not been that crucial as of yet. So I'm kind of liking the way this is working out, the layout of the base, if you will. But like I said, this stuff here, if it's not on a stone foundation, it's because it won't go on a stone foundation or any foundation. When it says it needs to be built outdoors, you can't just put a foundation down, put it on top, even though like these cupboards here, it says need to be built indoors. Basically, a foundation is quote unquote considered indoors, I suppose. So I think we're all set to get on into the swamp map number 2. I think we're all set here. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I may have missed. I don't think so. I think I went over everything. I think I did. I think we're all set. Let me just make sure here. If I go to here, I can make a teleport. Yes, I can. Alright, so we are ready to go. The cows are saying goodbye. Swamp map level number 2. Still the same teleport that I had built last episode, or the episode before that, I forgot now. All episodes are kind of mushing in together on me. So, here we are on swamp map number 2. The diamond is pretty much where the boss is. This is how much I cleared out so far. And I have found a couple more totems. And apparently, that's going to be another puzzle we're going to have to solve. So, you can see I'm about maybe a little bit more than halfway to where the boss is. I'm going to tell you, though, when we're going to go, I'm probably going to clear out maybe like to here, and I'm going to be pretty much out of all the material that I have to use. It's going to be a slow going. But first thing, since I can't teleport all the way to there, I'm going to walk on through. And this is why I'm leaving to where the enemies don't respawn, because having to fight your way over and over and over again, unless you keep building teleporters every few steps you go, it'd be a long journey. But anyways, I'll meet you when I get up there. And of course, every time we go fight, it seems like it gets dark. Well, pretty much right where I left off, and of course, it doesn't take long for a poisonous snake to come out and say hello. I will say this, when you go fight on this map, the swamp map number 2 as I'm calling it, you will have some periods of time where you got to go through a lot of swamp water, so be ready to kind of like just go back and forth a little bit, because when you get to like an island, there's going to be like a lot of things you got to kill, so sometimes it's good just to try to pull 1 or 2 towards you. Yep, we'll go ahead and take care of you. And they do tend to block quite a bit. With all the armor that I got on me, I'm still taking like 7 damage from even that guy. So you can imagine I'm only taking like, what, 30% of the damage or something like that? Somewhere around there. And the poison is going up. Yep, just draw them one at a time here. When it comes to spiders, I definitely go ahead and get the blowgun out and take care of them that way, because they just keep spraying spider webs on you and you can't chase them, run them down. It's just easier to use a blowgun. So I can make sure I got 200 darts. I haven't made any poison darts yet, because the poison dart is only good for 1 poison dart for every 20 seconds or so. So I don't want to make... I wish you could change it somehow, or get it set up to where... how would you say it? So I mean, can you shoot like 1 poison dart every 20 seconds and switch over to a regular dart? Probably not. So here we are, like near the swamp water. So I'm going to try to go across, and just got to be ready sometimes. Yep, no, don't get in that poison. No, get the snakes first, because they got to come and attack you. This guy can do range, so sometimes it's better just to do that. The raw meat I'm not picking up anymore, because I got plenty of it. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for at this point, so I'm not going to go ahead and use it. Just keeping an eye on my health there. My health seems to be okay-ish. Oh, yep, a whole bunch of happy-go-lucky people. Better go ahead and have a potion. Using my mana for a lot of damage. And blowgun. Snake is down. Yeah, the spiders do run off. Eventually they'll probably come back. I've been finding a couple of these masks. Thought I saw something else coming through there, but apparently not. Yep, there's another dude there. Yeah, don't fight in the swamp because that poison will just get to you so darn fast. I'll go grab that poison tooth. Was it worth it? Nope, wasn't. Alright, I try to keep my mana for this right here, which is the curse. I should have upgraded that last time I leveled up, but I didn't. Because that helps out a lot. I mean, that does like 55 damage every time I activate it. And the cooldown, I need to get that down a little bit as well. You know what? Since I got so much mana, we'll use that first. And then we'll use this as well. So even though I'm just standing here, I'm taking poison damage. And it can wear you down a bit. Yes, stamina doesn't really affect me too much anymore. There we go. Broken Iron Axe, Claw, Amber. So it is a battle, as you can see. I've been staying in this one spot for a while. And every time I go forward, there's still like 3 or 4 more things I gotta fight. Switch to the blowgun. Yeah, the one thing I kind of gets me a little bit, when they use the spider web on you, it slows down your attack speed, which I kind of get, but since I'm not moving just using a blowgun, it shouldn't slow down that speed, but it does. Alright, spider webs, I really don't care about. I mean, do these things just keep respawning over here? Because it seems like that's what they're doing. Alright, Claw, Broken Axe, Ruby. Can I get across the swamp now and get on, do I want to say safe land? There we go. So that's the way I kind of fight through my way through the swamp. Come on, stop blocking me. Oh crap. Alright, this is where you gotta run. That's too much. Health potion. Just get over here. Because they all don't follow you over all the time, so that's why you want to run. And blow dart. Yeah, once they run away that far, it's just like, alright, I'll get you another day. Alright, let me take some stamina. Some stamina potion. And look at that stamina go up really fast. That's really nice. And a little bit of health. And a little bit of mana health. There we go. Alright, can we cross the little riverbed again, please? Get all the way across. Oh, that spider came back for more. Where is he? See how slow I'm doing the blowgun? But the double barrel slow gun, definitely worth it. Oh, you're gonna block your friend, huh? Let's see how it is. Little by little we'll get there. I think I saw a snake go up behind me, but that's fine. A witch's hat? I see a witch's hat over there. Let's go grab the witch's hat for a second. Anything around me? Don't think so. What does the witch's hat give me? Poison resistance of 50, poison damage plus 4, but I'm not doing anything for poison. I already got poison resistance of 33, so... And max stamina plus 20, my stamina is plus 16, so yeah, I lose armor, I lose a lot of stuff. That hat is not worth it to me at all. So I think we made it from here to here. That's about it. Alright, I want to work my way a little bit more without you guys. I'll bring it back a little bit because my goal is to get to the swamp boss at least by the end of this episode. So we can kind of see what we got to face up against. Well, we are almost there, and the good news is I haven't had to go back home yet. So I didn't have to travel all the way back to the swamp map number 2, but we're almost at the diamond, which should be where the boss is, and like I said, we're not taking on the boss today, that's for darn sure. All those darts that I had, I'm pretty much out of them. I'm now using, I had some arrows left over, which is good because I needed them. I'm down to 8 darts. Darts are not that expensive to make, but I came with like 400, and I'm down to those 8. Definitely need them on the spiders. When it comes time to fighting the boss, though, we'll be upgrading from a steel bow up to a jaded bow. I think the damage goes from 25 to 35 or 40. We may make one here at the end of the episode, but I still need to get across the swamp area. I still got 10 healing potions left, 5 stamina potions left. My mana is doing rather good. By the way, there is an antidote, I think I showed it, that does give you mana as well, but I just haven't had a chance to make any yet. Because I really haven't... There's been a couple times where I probably could use it, but usually when I get that low on mana, usually I'm out of healing potions or stamina potions or whatever. But we're definitely going to go ahead and get up to where the boss is and go ahead and put a teleporter down so I have to go through all this. Not that it's a big deal, because once I clear it out, because I don't have where the things respawn, it's not that hard to get back here. It's just foot travel. Alright, let's walk across this swampy area. Hopefully there is an area here I can get to. Okay, there's a lot of things there. Let's back up a little bit. Alright, everything coming close. And that was a bad trigger because it didn't... It's funny, the healing potion will follow you. Not the healing potion, but the mana healing will follow you, but the mana cursing will not. So that kind of sucks a little bit. So if you trigger it, it's going to be right where you trigger it, not where you think you're going to be when it triggers. If that makes any sense. So make sure they're all around you when you activate it. Alright, let's go ahead and get across here. Can I get across here this time and I'm on dry land? Let's get a healing potion going. I got plenty of healing potions to get me through to where the boss is, though, so we should be fine. But it always seems to be nighttime. Berserker mode there. I will admit, the one thing I do not use hardly ever is the blocking. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them there. I may want to back up. The blocking one and all the other ones, it's Berserker, critical hit. Even critical hit, I don't use that much anymore. Just because it's usually, my attack speed is so good, by the time I hit critical hit, they're not hitting me that fast anyways. But when it comes to the boss fight, I probably will. Let me go ahead and use a mana healing potion as well. Oh, I'm going to try to take you down. Alright, that worked. Berserker mode might be good, although they can't hit me because they're all inside the bush. Yep, let's back up a little bit here. That's too many. Too many. Yeah, try to activate the Berserker mode, and it will not work because it's on cooldown. Stupid spider webs. Oh, will you stop blocking me? So this is where you gotta be careful. I'm on the edge of the swamp, so if you get in the swamp water, and you're fighting in the swamp water, that poison will get you really, really quick. I know my health is getting low, but I think I'm fine. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's take a healing potion here. Let's not get too stupid because we're kind of there. I cleared out, well, not cleared out, but I inspected it there, so just gotta clear it around. Where's my bow? I only got like 3 arrows left. No, don't. Oh, the arrow went through that. Interesting. Yeah, so when he kind of... No, I don't want to harvest the cane. No, I'm not going to chase you in the swamp. No thanks. I still got a few more blow darts left. So we'll take those. Let's make sure I hit the right button. There we go. Spider down. I'll take some stamina. And you know what? Let's do a healing potion as well. If we gotta fight in swamp water when it comes to the boss, I'm screwed. Yeah, got myself into a corner there. Don't you just love it when you get like... Okay, it was like 3 or 4 blocks in a row. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a problem. Yep, I'm out of ammo. Oh, you cornered yourself. Yep, you're screwed now. You cornered yourself. You did that on your own. Yeah, so if this boss fight is in a swamp water and the poison's always going to be there, I don't know how... I hear you. Where are you? Okay, so that's not the snake that was making that noise. Oh, there he is. When it comes to this boss fight, I want to make sure that I cleared out the area around the boss before I go in and fight the boss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where the boss is going to be. Of course, we got poison on ourselves right now, so there we go. That would be the swamp boss, it looks like. I don't want to get too close. We're just going to go ahead and take a screenshot. That's all we're doing. I mean, I could try it out to see what it's like, but before I do that... Use a curse there to help me get rid of these guys a little bit quicker. So what we'll do is we will attack the boss just to kind of see what we're up against, but after I build a teleporter. Oh, really? I didn't want this much crap to become charging at me. You know when it's like, oh, I'll just clear this 1 or 2 things, and the next thing you know, like 6 things come around the corner. It's like, really? Really? Alright, let's take a healing potion there. And we'll do some healing mana. Where did you guys go? I don't have nothing ranged, so it's going to suck. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out our axe. And we're going to clear out this tree right here. I want to put the teleporter down now before anything stupid happens. I could use some logs. Actually, probably not. I actually got a lot of logs now. Yeah, to get logs, come to the swamp and take down those trees, because that's what you want to do. Alright, let's go ahead and build a teleporter here. Okay, I can't do it there. I'm too close to... Too close to the boss, I guess. Nope, 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 nope. Continue. Can you corner yourself, please? I need some ranged. Come to the swamp, make sure you got some ranged equipment, because it's going to suck if you don't. Alright, let's clear out... Now what? Oh, really? Ah. Thank you. Jeez. Don't they know I'm trying to make a video here? Alright, hopefully I can place it here, maybe? Alright, this would be a nice little spot to... Alright, I'm pretty sure I can build a teleporter here, right? There we go. And all my friends are coming to help. So we're just going to name this one Swamp Boss. And rename it to Swamp Boss. Perfect. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, ghosts of all kinds. Is there anything in my inventory that's really important? I don't think so. Not too much. Alright, well, you know what? I can't even... Come here. Come here. Thank you. Gotta clear out the area anyway. And we'll go around the outskirts a little bit just to make sure. And could use a little bit more stamina. Whoop, hello. Hiding in the bushes, were you? Because obviously I'm not going to take out the boss in one go. Because if that happens, that'd be amazing. But since I don't have many healing potions and everything... Alright, so I think we kind of cleared out the area. That's everything around the boss himself. Let me go ahead and have a healing potion. And we'll do some mana as well. Alright. Now that the poison is gone. So I don't have any ranged stuff. I mean, I don't have many healing potions. I don't have much mana. It's not full. So I just want to go on here just to kind of get an idea of what we're up against. Which, when it comes to a boss fight, it's going to be pretty rough. I do have the best armor I do believe that we could have. So, I mean, let's go in and see what happens here. That looks like it could hurt. So he hits me for 14. Okay, I'm knocked out. He recalls zombies and poisons the whole area. Well, can I attack you through? How fast do those die? Those are not too bad. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. So definitely better bring... Alright, so let's go back home. Now we can see what's going to happen here. Other than me dying. That's probably what's going to happen. Let's go back home. And wait for it. There we go. I was like... okay. So probably what we're going to need to bring with us as well is it antidote? Yeah, so it neutralizes poison per second. It only lasts for 8 seconds though. And it's only going to be, I forgot what my excellent quality is. Doesn't show. Oh no, it's got one right here. So it's 25% neutralizes of poison for 8 seconds. So I guess when he does that, I'll have to spam that key. So consuming duration 15 seconds. So I can only have one every 15 seconds. That takes poison, which is not hard to get. Sinister grape juice, not, you know, that takes a little while to make. And swamp water. But I gotta make some more healing potions, obviously. Sinister grape. And stamina potions require devil pineapple juice. Am I just having the good stuff or the excellent stuff? Just having the good stuff. So stamina potions not too bad. Healing potions I got to make. So it looks like a lot of sinister grape juice I need to make. But before we do anything else here and end the episode, let me go ahead and we're going to go ahead and make the jaded bow. Because I think doing some range stuff will be good. So the jaded bow is 40 damage. Attack speed is 0.8. Stamina spent 1.6. So damage goes from 25 to 40. Attack speed is a little bit quicker. And spent stamina goes up slightly. So I just need, let me go ahead and pin this. Ooh, I hope I have enough strong thread. I just might have enough. At one point I had a lot. Yes, I have 11. I needed 10. This leather, not that hard to get. And 5 planks, that is not hard to get either. And jaded ingots, I believe I got enough. There we go. Jaded bow. Let's go ahead and craft this on up. What do I got for in here? Not the best crafting tools, but it is what it is. So I'll probably have to make some jaded arrows as well. That's plus 7 damage. So it'll be 47 base damage with my bow and arrow. Sorry, I'm just thinking there for a second. So I do have the jaded shield, right? Yeah, we do have the jaded shield. Oh, we made it already? Cool. Let's put that in there, and we'll put the bow here. Honestly, what would I use that bow for now? Absolutely nothing. So let's go ahead and disassemble that. I'll get some scraps out of it. Alright, so jaded arrow. Feathers I have a good amount of. Sticks I have a good amount of. And jaded alloy sheets. Each time I craft, though, I get 20 arrows. So 5, I mean, that's pretty darn good. I'm going to get 20 arrows? Is that true? That seems like it's awfully cheap recipe for that many arrows. Other than the jaded alloy. Let's grab some feathers. Do I have any sheets in here? No sheet. Let's go ahead and just make one. So, the other boss fight with the pirate, I think then, was that steel? Was that iron? I think it was steel, wasn't it? I think I used like 80 arrows or something like that. So I am going to get 20 arrows, that's for darn sure. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and make a lot of those for darn sure. So if I quit my bow, get my information out. Damage per second, 45. Damage is 40. Along with the extra I have on me, but it's not going to show the arrow. Does it? Okay, so if I take the arrows away, it does actually, the damage does go down. If I put the arrows there, so it's 45 damage per second. So the good news for us, I've been putting some skill points into range, not range, but accuracy. So I'm 80 plus 80% accuracy on my, well, range stuff now, which is pretty darn good. Poison resistance about as best as we're going to get. I really wish I had magic worm blinds all nearby enemies. I wish I had some points in this stuff now as well. Scatters enemies. I don't think that's too important. Marks enemies on the map. Don't care. But maybe got to start putting some points into this as well. Critical damage and Berserker are maxed out. So, yeah. I think just making some arrows. And, yeah, next episode we'll be fighting the boss right away. But I'm going to make some more healing potions. Some more stamina. And some more poison potions as well. And we're going to see if we can take him on out. But the good news is about the potions, the healing potions like this, it consumes it in 5.5 seconds, and so I can have one every, like, 5-6 seconds or whatever, rather than a meal, which I do have, and consuming duration is 10 seconds. So the potions are pretty darn good because for boss fights, because you can just spam it if you want to. I'll probably save the mana for the curse level number 2. Boy, the cooldown, though, is 21 seconds. But it does 55 damage. And I may go ahead and make some poison blow dart. No, I can't do that because I'll have to... The problem with the bow and the blow gun, I only have one ammo slot, so I'd have to change it back and forth. So I would love to make poison darts and then shoot my bow, but that's going to be kind of difficult. You know what I'm talking about? You get it? You got it. Perfect. So a little bit more crafting in between episodes, but it's not too bad. Just got to make some sinister grapes, get myself some healing potions, make some stamina, some poison potions as well. A few more arrows, which won't be too hard, and it'll be a boss battle to ensue. And then who knows what's going to happen once we get the shard from the boss. I'll remember to put it into the Force of Nature altar first and not wonder what's going on. But we're not done in the swamp after we beat the boss. Apparently, we got to figure out that puzzle where all the totems are. So we'll probably, hopefully kill the boss at the beginning of the episode and then figure out the totems as well. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Force of Nature 2, Ghost Keeper. But until then, have a good one.